The woman was dragged away in a daze. When she woke up, she found herself lying in a strange bed. The man beside her was stirring a jar continuously, then applied the contents to her wounds. It turned out he was the one who had rescued Lisa. The woman quickly thanked him and asked Mark to help her find her boyfriend. But Mark had lived in the snowy mountains for years, so he couldn't understand what Lisa was saying. He spoke a few words in his dialect and then left. The next day, the woman woke up to find that Mark hadn't returned yet. She got up and searched the area, but suddenly heard a noise outside. Lisa cautiously went out to investigate. It seemed something was covered by a canvas tarp. When she lifted it, she discovered a motorcycle. Then she found her boyfriend's gloves on the ground. The woman immediately ran back inside because she suspected that Mark might have killed her boyfriend. Just as she was about to leave, she realized she couldn't unlock the motorcycle with Mark's key. Just then, the sound of a motorcycle caught her attention. Lisa looked up and saw the thug standing right in front of her. She was terrified, but the thug simply took out a key, gave it a quick glance, and then left. This was clearly a message to Lisa that her boyfriend was in his custody. Lisa fought back her fear and ran after him, but the thick layer of snow slowed her down considerably. She had no choice but to proceed at a slower pace. By the time she climbed to the mountaintop, she collapsed on the ground, exhausted. At that moment, not far away, two tourists were chatting. Hearing their voices, the woman hurriedly got to her feet. Exhausted as she was, she couldn't make a sound. Having finally encountered people, they simply walked away right before her eyes. Driven by a powerful will to survive, she let out a furious roar, but unfortunately the tourists had already gone far away. After resting, Lisa continued on her way. To maintain her balance, she had no choice but to lean backward as she climbed down. As soon as she reached the bottom, she spotted a cave. She thought she'd found hope, but once she went inside, she realized something was wrong. An iron hook hung from the cave entrance, looking very eerie. This piqued Lisa's curiosity. She cautiously went inside to investigate. As soon as she stepped inside, she saw a person tied up inside. She moved closer to take a look. It was Mark, the man who had saved her. Mark was on the verge of death. Just as Lisa was about to rescue him, she suddenly felt a chill down her spine. She turned around in terror.